Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey team, welcome back. We just survived with Queen Elincia in the clouds. How about that? And we saved a heron I didn't think that we'd see ever again. Princess Leanne. Nuts. I'm excited for this. Let's see where the story goes from here.
To her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court. They are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven.
Protection from the Hawk King and the Raven King. How about that?
There's no public show of distaste.
There's no public show of distaste.
However, dissatisfaction with Elincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group.
Just because it's not in the public doesn't mean it's not there.
From within, this discord begins to be felt even in
Bummer, at the end of the last game, they really made it seem like everyone was just totally on board with Elincia. Oof, kind of rough. Kind of rough, you know? Okay, sorry. I was trying to make a post in the Discord. It's Brom. Let's go. Mossboro, hello. Yeah, Budsy, let's go. Casual clothes Brom flashbang. Bro, Mossboro, my wildest dreams have been met. I always want to know what Brom looked like under that armor, you know? Look at you always sowing your seeds. That's why he's got so many kids. It's looking like it'll be a fine crop this year. A real daddy. Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head that does the hard stuff. Uh-oh. Oh! Nafini! What's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war's over? You'll be needing armor too. A revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy. Revolution? Oh yeah, nobody tells us old geezers much, but I hear talk about some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the queen, how they want change. Her Majesty's a fine lady. What's up with that? Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself. They made Brom more country, I feel like. Yeardley. Huh. Six. This is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It's so good. Oh, I've been loving it. Somebody up. Gosh, I'm a little sore today. I was out shoveling snow and my back's a little sore, you know? Eh, it happens. It's Crimean blood and sweat that defeated Ashnard. It was Ike's blood and sweat. And what do we have to show for it? A free country? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. We need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame? The Queen! No, I don't think so. Dane robbed us of family, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters. And now our hated enemy is rebuilding to threaten us again. Will we stand by and accept this? No! Will we be led like sheep to the slaughter? Yes! Oh, Prue, hello! It's so nice to see you. Alondra, hello, welcome. Mark, always nice to see you again. To arms, I say! We are not afraid! We shall fight for the prosperity of our fatherland. As did Ike the Patriot. Oh no. Bro, you're messing things up here. Ike would slap you silly. He'd say, what the heck are you doing? Oomph. Whew, let me tell you, it's been a while. This armor feels like a ton of bricks. Oh, Brew out. Gosh, I've been out shoveling snow. How are you enjoying your summer? This armor feels like a ton of bricks. Brom, didn't you say something about using axes these days and not spears? Yeah, I suppose I did. And you went and brought armor and weapons? Here, you take this axe and hold on to it good, you hear? Alright, let's go. Hey now, what's going on? Look, it's Nafini. She even brought her own weapon. So you're gonna join the revolution? No, we're gonna crush the revolution. It's freezing. Prue, I thought it was summertime there. Hello, Alondra. Thanks for coming by. We have the power to dethrone the queen. What are y'all thinking? You don't know the first thing about Queen Elincia. Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our queen is a splendid gal. Ain't nobody out there with a kinder heart. We should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her. You fought with the queen, huh? I see. Brothers, do not be deceived! These two are Queen's agents, and they're undoubtedly spying on us. Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Elincia wouldn't dream of using spies like that. Do not be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they will return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies. Listen up, you blockheads. I guess you forgot about the war. After fighting for years, we finally have peace. Now you want to fight again? Ain't no good, Brom. These folk got a blood pumping. Ain't a lick of sense left in them. Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Nafini. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools. Oof. Oh, she's level 1. But she's still pretty strong. And she's still a halberdier. Prue, why is it cold there? It's supposed to be hot. Just the two of them? Just the two of us. At least, oh my gosh, Brom's stacked. He's insane. You guys are just rebels. Why are you so strong? You're nobodies. This won't be good, team. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Nafini, are you still my champion? She's still pretty beefy. Is he gonna burn down that house? I kind of want to, you know, investigate these homes, but I need to use my turns wisely. Victory, defeat, boss. If either of them die, we lose. Great! I kind of figured that would be the case. But why would they, you know, attack these houses? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get to that one. Or any of these. Yeah, somebody, we got this. Easy. 5 and 5. This guy cannot make it to that house. So this house is safe for one turn. This one is not. So if we take out this guy, we can make it to this house. Brom's a tank, though. 21 defense? Some of these guys can't even damage him. Nafini is still beefy, but not quite as tanky as she was last time. What's her move? Is it 6? 7, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brom's skill? Oh, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Prue. We've got it! We're gonna crush it! She's got Wrath, Crit Plus, and Shove. They all have Shove, nearly. Oh, Mark, tell me you don't do that. Oh, I thought you were better than that. Okay, let's get this guy. Can't quite one-shot him. Brom, what's your movement? Is it 6? Tell me it's 6. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get it. If we take out this guy, which Nafini definitely will, Braum can get to that home. And this guy cannot make it to that house. This guy can't make it to that house. So that house is good for one turn. Thanks, Prue. Have a good time. We'll see you again soon, I hope. I don't know if this is wise, team. Gosh, Nafini's such a beast. What happened? I thought she was getting, like, sexy lessons from whatever her name was, you know? Only brigands? But these are all rebels. They're all rebels. Oh, people are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ha! Let's go. Oh, bummer. I really wanted to laugh again. Cam, counterpoint. She didn't need them. Didn't need them. Had it all along. Luck by 2, that's a bummer. Didn't need them. Never not had it. Never not had it. That's all I'm saying. 8 damage. Huh. Never not had it. Yeah, Nafini's... We gotta take out a few of these guys. This archer here is actually capable of dealing a fair bit of damage, and his hit's pretty high. Dragon Master, hello! How are you feeling today? Yes, the counterpoint. Never not had it. 1 damage, maybe? I don't think that this stops anyone. I don't think that this stops anyone from being able to damage Nafini, which is a bummer. Ha! Oh! Braum's huge! Braum's huge. So massive. Got an herb, nice. 15 defense, okay. Oof. Oh gosh, I don't know, team. His attack range is small, but only because Nafini's in the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could attack that spot. Archer dude here could also attack that spot. If they both hit her, which this guy's likely to hit, this guy maybe hits. What is that? 22 minus what? 15? 7. 18 damage. I don't like that. Makes me nervous. They really make you rush to get to places like this. There's no way any of them decide to attack Braum. 0% chance. Okay, he does not have a crit chance. Nafini would just eat him alive, by the way. Also, Nafini would just destroy this guy. Oh, this guy with the javelin could make it over there. 10 damage? I don't know. I kind of feel like it'd be better just to finish this guy off. If I move Nafini here, take him out. Braum could go to this house next turn. And Nafini could heal up. This guy can't get over here. I don't think. What is he, 6 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Nafini would be safe right there. I don't know, team. I do want to rush for the houses, but I think this is the play. I think first we just got to get rid of some of this potential damage. Yeah, that mage, that Elwind mage could walk right through. Oh, no. I really needed Nafini to hit there. I need this guy to miss. Dang it. Oof, not good. Tell me they get some help. I get the feeling these guys won't advance, though. Okay, Nafini's low enough that I kind of have to heal with her. She could probably finish this guy off, but I don't know if the hit chance is good enough that I want to try to rely on that. Braum could probably finish off Javelin Bro there. Yeah. That's almost a sure thing. Almost a sure thing. Blam! Give him the business. Give him the business. Yeah, this guy can definitely attack. Any of these guys can attack those spots. Okay. Let's be smart about this. I just have to heal up. It's a bummer that we've only got 2 units. Fortunately, they're monsters, but at the same time, ugh. Really needed a dodge there. Okay, if Nafini gets this, then I'm going to move Braum back towards that house. If she doesn't, okay, never mind. If she doesn't, I was going to have Braum finish, if he could. But either way, we corner trap that guy, and he can't attack. We're doing all right. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. Bigger fools were never made. Lucky me, time to find one ripe for the picking, get his goods, and be on my way. Be home soon, Mom. Is she a thief? Yeah, a rogue, sorry. Jonesy, this is Act 2. Pass? Steal? 7 movement? This rogue is pretty monstrous, honestly. Of course. Who can talk to her? Anyone can. I really don't like leaving her there. $25. That's a lot of damage. Gosh, they could stack out Nafini. I don't think that they would. 32. What, she got 15 defense? That's 10. It's 23. That's 34 damage. I don't think that they're going to move, but oh, if I don't feel good about it. I just don't feel good about it, team. Is she gonna go get herself killed? I don't know, but she's stealing my XP. I don't know where she's going or what she's trying to do. Okay. Let's visit this guy. There's a stranger in here earlier. He left this axe. Probably meant to use it on the queen. You know, I came to this village for some peace and quiet. Isn't there something you can do? Just take this thing. Nice. Okay. Oof. Has got her dancing shoes on. I don't know when she leaves, but I gotta talk to her. Oh, Nafini. Well, she can probably still win. Okay, Braum, what's your resistance? 9? That's pretty decent. I don't really think he's gonna do a whole lot of damage to these guys, though. Better than I thought. There's no way he's slower. Yeah, no, he's got enough strength, definitely. I want her. I want her on my team. Mostly because I want anyone that I can get to join. And I don't know with certainty that I can get her to join, honestly. Please miss. Nice. Miss. That'd be great. Please do that for me. Nice. Smash! And then the other guys are just not going to attack. Well, sick dodge, bro. Of course. Oh, she doesn't have enough damage to take this guy out. $40 hit points? It's kind of nuts. There's probably some really good stuff in these houses. I know this guy's just going to go for whatever house he can reach. Dang it, I really need Nafini to finish that guy off. If he hits us, we're not in kill range. Oof, Cam. What do I do? Pray for a crit? 6% chance? Really not that great. Really not that great. 10 damage, 100% chance to hit. It's a sure thing. I'm hoping to get Braum over to talk to our rogue. Make a friend? Making a friend sounds pretty good right about now. I need to be in 3 places at once. She can make it there. But this guy can just... He's what? 6 movement? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna get one of these houses. I feel like it's gonna get one of the houses. But if I attack him, then I can for sure get him next turn. Yeah, he's gonna get one house anyways. So I think it's better that we just attack him. There's a chance. Not a high enough chance. Why? Why? Why you do this? Dang it. Oh. Nice, he decided to attack our fair maiden. I'm really nervous. If that other guy comes over and attacks Nafini, she might be in trouble. Okay. Oh, nice. Right next to Braum. But he needs to heal. Oh, he needs to heal so bad. So these guys did not attack. But now we've got this guy to deal with. He's probably going to come down here. But I don't know that. Oh, this is not good. 20. Dual, what is it, 11 damage? Yeah, 11 damage. Rashik! Hello! Oh, what do you think, buddy? Braum could get stacked out. 11 damage. That Elwind guy has even more damage. Oh. $28, 7, 9, 16. 7 plus 16, that's enough if these guys both attack. But this guy hasn't moved. I don't know that he will. If I talk with her, do I get to move her next turn? Rashik, there's problems, okay? Hey. Hey, pay attention. Aw, heck. I hope I ain't shouting at a deaf girl. Can you hear me? Knock it off already. What do you want, you old hick? Oh, sorry about that. They call me Braum, by the way. How about you? Excuse me? Are you trying to get lucky or something? Give it up, you smelly pig farmer. There's no way I'm having anything to do with you. No, it's nothing like that. Yes, Rashik, I need all of the wisdom. I got myself a darling wife and a whole parcel of kids, and I love them to death. So, what do you want? See, I believe you just went and stole something from one of these here youngsters in the village. You did quite a job at it, I might add. Were you watching? Now, hold on a spell. I ain't preaching at you, and I'm not going to turn you in or nothing. I was just thinking maybe you could lend me a hand? With what? Well, me and, you see that girl over there with the long hair? We're having a bit of a tussle with some of the young folk in this village. They picked a fight, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. Just thought maybe you could borrow some of their weapons so we don't have to fight at all. So that girl's a friend of yours? Friend ain't exactly the right word. Nafini. When we met, we fought together during the war. We're kind of neighbors, so we hit it off. During the war, neither of us knew nothing about fighting, so we helped each other out. Alright. Well, that's great. Just swell of you. I couldn't care less about you, but I can't sit back when there's a girl in trouble. We can't leave Nafini waiting. As for you, Hasty, don't forget the miss. Got it? Miss Heather, then. Alrighty. By the way, could you maybe slow down a touch? Oof. Oh, I can heal. Braum can still heal after that. Okay. Oof, the chance to hit's just not very good. Will they attack her now? Well, I can't heal with her anyways. I gotta take the shot. Oh, Rashik, I need some sagely wisdom, buddy. Please don't miss. Oh, please do miss. Of course not. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, this could be bad, team. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that is the best outcome. That is the best outcome there. Disarm? Looks like he's been disarmed. Okay. Is my heart rate gone up? Is my heart rate gone up? Yeah, that's good English. That sounds like Braum was talking. I can steal his weapon now as long as her strength is higher than 11. But even if I steal his weapon, she needs to heal. Oh, Sancho, I'm nervous. Am I dropping frames? OBS tells me that I'm not. That doesn't mean anything. But OBS tells me that my stream is fine. Okay, let's visit this house. People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt... What? Wait, take this. It's kind of a medicine we make. Hopes this is alright. Concoction? Not bad. Okay. If I take his weapon, I can rescue her with Braum. But that doesn't really help me. What does he do if he doesn't have a weapon? No one has an extra weapon for him to go take. Is that wise to do? Yeah, he can't really attack, but I'm leaving her very low. So should I just leave this guy be? I don't think so. I think I should still try to defeat him because he can still run to the houses. Also, he's a bandit. Die, bandit man! Blam! Nerd. Okay. Nafini, please don't miss. Oh, don't miss. You've got a good chance to hit. Get bonus XP for leaving people alive in this one? Even the bandits? That does make sense. But I do need to defeat the boss, because that's my win condition. I'm not sure where I should move her. I don't think that these guys will move until I close in on them. Heather's been all over here already and they didn't attack her, so I think she's fine. I'm gonna top off Braum also. I could have shoved Heather and stopped that from happening. Not that it matters, I don't think. But we'll see. There's a bizarre man who just came through here. He's talking about a revolution and stuff. He left this. I'm telling you, I've had a belly full of this war business. I don't want this anywhere near me. Toss it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. Nice. Toss it. 20 of them specifically directly at an enemy's face. Okay. Now that guy can't get to the house. Nerd! Okay, I'm gonna have Braum wait here though. Nice. Okay. Get rid of that poison, and the next turn we'll heal up. The volunteer faction? Affiliation? So if they're rebels? I can take them down? Is that what you're telling me? Well, in that case, tally ho, let's get Braum some... Let's get Nafini some XP. Nafini's gonna get huge! Let's go. Miss Khalil? She teaches magic! You know what? I told her she was pretty, and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this, and then, well, they'll be able to use magic. Something like that. Here, you take this one. Thanks, kid. Nice. Wow, a worthless item. Let's go. Herb. Later, nerd. Poke. Nafini's gonna get huge, team. She's gonna get huge this time. Have Heather talk to Neff? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Hi there, Nafini. Do I know you, ma'am? I'm Heather. How do you do? Miss Heather? You best watch yourself, or that is to say, I think it would be wise for you to leave this place while you're still in one piece. That's very kind of you, but really, I'll be fine. It looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight. Let's see if I can't help you out. What? Don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you. Like me? That's right. Don't worry about it. Tee-hee. This is turning out to be a great day. Sure. Wow! Wow, cool, wow! So, I don't know about the bonus XP or anything like that. But I could probably take this guy out. 20 defense? And then they were roommates, huh? Something like that. She will deal, if she hits twice, 22 damage. This will deal 0 damage. What a great item. I get the feeling she won't really deal any damage. 0 damage. Unless she crits, 0 damage. Braum will deal 11 damage, but only once, assuming he hits. That's not enough to finish that guy off. I'm betting if I poke him, these guys will attack. I don't know, team. Starting to think maybe I just slaughter everyone. Starting to feel that way. Now, this is just a, I don't know, I guess a tiny feeling that I've gotten recently. But, now follow me on this. I think Heather might have a thing for Nafini. Maybe. It's possible. Now, don't quote me on that, because maybe that's not the case. Or maybe it is. Maybe that is the case, you know? I don't know. Oof. There might be signs. There might just be some signs there. 10 defense. 18. I'll wait there. Nafini's gonna finish this guy off. Almost certainly she's going to finish him off. I don't know, I don't really feel bad. They attacked me, this was self-defense. Ah, gosh. Well, Cam, I've been doing it wrong. Because, well, I guess I was invented after 1984, so maybe I've been doing it right, you know? Maybe I've been doing it right. A Shira icon? That's a bummer, because that's just not as good. If I attack him, he might just come and try to mollywop everyone. Braum with 21 defense. Okay. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna have Braum come and poke this guy. Because, let's see, he's got what? 21 defense, 9 damage, 11 damage, 23 damage. 31 damage. Even if everyone attacks him and stacks on Braum, he's fine. And he might disarm him. Who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details, but I know you're up to no good and someone's behind it. Ha! Clamor all you like, but it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that girl. We shall have a new ruler in Melior. Soon, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felleray, will wear the crown. Okay. Ludwig? From Felleray? That is correct. And you shall perish with that name on your lips, you blundering cow. That's rude. Braum's a nice man, okay? I, didn't really take into account whenever I was running my calculations, Braum taking that hit. That's bad. So that's 11. That's 11. That's 13. 22. Okay, Braum's fine as long as this guy doesn't go over there. I don't know, will this guy move? I don't know if this guy will move. 27. There's not much hope to take him out this turn. But if he's got a lot of attack, he could 18 damage to Nafini. 28. What is that? 13? 13 plus 18? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, horse milk, you're right. Everyone's so mean to Braum, and he's just like a good old country boy. Look at that face. Who could hate that face? He's got a lovable face. That's a face that says, not only am I the nicest guy you've ever not met, I'm the mall Santa Claus as well. And I do both of those things at the same time, you know? That's what that says. Braum's got a face that just breathes kindness. I don't know, he's great. But you're right, everyone's so mean to him. Everyone's so mean to him for no reason. He's just a good old boy, you know? Okay, what's his movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Nafini's got 7 movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, he can move. She can move up there and still attack. Okay. Braum's a bro. Yeah, he'd give you the shirt off his back. Oh, bro's like a literal champion. Oh, if I was worried about that. Miss. Dang it. Only 1 damage. I feel like that should have done more. Please miss. Dang it. I'm so nervous now that Axe Bro's gonna run over there. Okay. Oh, look at my heart rate. I can feel it. Oh, I thought they were gonna go for Braum. I was getting so nervous. If this guy also went for Braum, he was just done there, you know? Yeah, Braum's a Giga Chad. He's only got herbs. He can't really heal that much. I should have just finished this guy off. Dang. Yeah, I'm shocked myself. If I trade him the concoction, he can finish this guy off. But Nafini could get stacked out after that. With the 4 of these guys alive, he can get stacked out. Yeah, Nafini could take this guy out and then we win. $11 damage twice. And with her hit rate, she's got really good odds to hit twice. If she misses... If she only misses once, Braum can finish. We just need 3 of those attacks to hit. This guy's the problem. Rashik? I don't want to be, but I feel like I have to be. I hate it, but I kind of feel like I have to be. Braum could finish off this guy. Reasonably. And I could still go have... After you trade, you can still use an item, right? I'm pretty sure. And Heather cannot get struck by this guy again. Dang it, I should have just... If I had just taken this guy out... I wouldn't be sweating this so much. These odds are pretty good. 83% chance. I think we gotta go for the win. You can't stop the Duke. Duke? Our master, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felleray. Felleray? Will rule over Crimea. Yeah, whatever. Right. Right. Oh, right. One. Please miss. Off. Woo! Okay. Now the rest of you disperse. Or Nafini's gonna poke you with her spear of justice! Okay. Would have loved her to get some defense. But I'll take it. Woo! Not even close, team. Never not had it. You bumpkins, just stay out of it. Tried not to kill you, but you kind of forced my hand. Poke. Yeah, it was decent. Hurt so bad, look, my leg! My leg! Murderer! You're a murderer! But yeah, that's right, Nafini and me, we've been to war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were toe-to-toe with Dan. And look at us now. I'm sorry, I was wrong, I'm so sorry. You got your head on straight now, son? You youngsters get so riled up. Let me at them and bring them on. You know spit about war. Nafini, let's gear up and head to the royal palace. Her Majesty's got to know Ludwig stirring up all kinds of nonsense. And my girl, Meg, she's off on her own. Knowing Meg, though, she'll be just fine. That's because she doesn't see the front line. But Braum doesn't have to be sad, because we did not lose Meg this time. Woof, we didn't lose her last time, but I would rather just not lose her at all, you know? You two are really leaving then? We put the people of this village in danger. We can't stay here knowing that. We'll have to set things right. I hate to leave, but his leg hurts. You murderer! Yeah, right. Why'd it have to come to this? Lowering taxes, looking after the orphans? The young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting their dander up. Then they ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country be going in the compost heap. That's why we've got to get to Queen Elincia right away. It's all gonna be just fine. If I know Her Majesty, she'll be taking care of this uprising in no time. Then we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats. All y'all just gotta sit tight. Nice. Let's go! These missions have not been wildly easy, but not long either. Kind of wondering if this next one's going to be on the beefier side. We're getting the band back together, team!
Town, a band of rebels sow the seeds of discontent.
Sow the seeds of discontent.
Braum and
Nefini. I've been saying her name right the whole time. Definitely. Nefini. Nefini. I'm gonna have to change what I'm saying. You hurt his leg? You murderer! You murdered his leg! Nice. Nefini. Now I know how to say it for sure. It's spoken aloud now, okay? I said Nefini. Oof, it's Nefini! I'm a dum-dum! No! No, Rashik, we don't like that. We don't like that. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm so sorry your village was affected by this. Oh no, your majesty, we don't need no apology. We're just happy we could help. Lucia, Brahm's story confirms what we've suspected all along. Duke Ludwig of Felleray is firing up a rebellion. We should have seen it coming. To be honest, Queen, there have been a number of indications that something like this was underway. We'd hoped to uncover something more tangible than hushed rumors. I should have told you sooner. No, I bear some responsibility as well. The discontent among the populace is due to my lack of experience as a ruler. Now that a rebellion is gaining momentum, innocent blood will surely be spilled. Sadness. I've always held the well-being of the Crimean people as my highest priority, and I've done my utmost in Crimea's name. And all I've ever desired is a country where war and hunger are unknown. Sounds like a good idea to me. Begging your pardon, your queenliness. Yes, Brahm. Your majesty's doing a bang-up job of it. This country's a safe place to live, and that's more than most can say. Once you get the hang of things, I'm sure you'll be in the name future kings and queens try to live up to. We know you can do it. And it ain't like all the young bucks out there got their bees in their bonnets. Yeah, right? It's like entry-level position requires 5 years experience. There's a whole mess of folk out there doing their darndest to make this a fine country. They want to just make you proud, your majesty. Nice. All nations experience unrest when the reins of leadership change hands. It's true the world over. But for Ludwig to start beating the drums of war, as if this were unheard of? What utter nonsense! We must not allow it. Your Majesty, would you be so kind as to appoint me to the task of his capture? I myself... No. No. Unfortunately, we don't have enough evidence to arrest him. But... don't worry, brother. If we have no evidence, then I suppose we'll just have to dig some up. I'd like to take that job. You have my permission to proceed. Oh. We're supposed to be getting the band back together. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it's my favorite tank and spank kitty cat and my favorite cat girl. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, yes. Okay. We just gotta make sure not to do anything silly, like get them murderized, you know? Really wanted to go to the palace. I would have been happy with just a tiny little glance at Queen Elincia. She's glorious. This is so unfair. Yep, it's the pits. But that queen of ours is a real nice lady. Knowing her, she'd probably just let you talk to her, noble or not. The nerve of that Duke Ludwig. He ruined my one chance to meet the queen. I won't stand for it. He needs a kick in the rear, or a punch in the mouth. All the things I'd do to him. Heather? You sure are a lovely gal and all, but you sure say some of the funniest things. Yep, can't argue with that, Nafini. That's just the way folks are. They ain't always what they appear to be. Yeah, cat girl army, let's go. She was rank 5 in my units of slaughter, you know? Ain't nobody perfect neither, unless you're talking about the goddess, that is. Excuse me? Oh, well, hi there, Miss Lucia. What can we help you with? I came to ask a favor. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you both to accompany me to Felleray. Nah, that won't be a problem. You gonna go catch the Duke? Something a little more preliminary. I guess you could call it espionage. Espio what? Well, sounds serious. Neffany, you ever heard of that? I might be Cam, but you can't prove it, okay? When I was just a sprout, I caught this real bad case of that. I got this awful rash all over my back, too. Yep. That's a very nice story. Maybe I'd better explain what I mean. Don't you know anything? Espionage is all about stealing secrets and not getting caught. It's one of my many strong points. Oh, and who might you be? My name is Heather. I'm a friend of Neffany. I'd do anything to help Her Majesty. Seriously. Anything. Like, anything. Well, maybe you can lend a hand as well. Miss Lucia, you're the greatest. Like, amazingly, stupendously great. I'd love to help. Can I smell you? Lady Lucia, we've heard a rumor that you'll be leaving to investigate an enemy. Is this true? Leith, Sir Mordecai. Well, we could return to Gallia and bring back soldiers to help, you know. As an ally in a time of crisis, I'm certain our king would lend support. No, Lady Leith, this is an internal affair. We don't want to involve Gallia in Crimea's civil problems. More fighters are always better. The people of Gallia, all will fight for Queen Elincia. Listen, I know you mean well, but I just can't allow it. I'm sorry, but if there were even a hint of Gallia's assistance, there would be more problems in the royal court. Problem? What problem? This conflict isn't exactly a life or death situation for Crimea, so relying on support from a Laguz nation would cause an uproar with the nobility. Is that what you mean? Yes, unfortunately. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's the truth. No, it's common sense, given the history of both our nations. I completely understand. We won't report this. Friggin' love you guys! Why this tactic of rousing the people to rebel against the queen, though? I would love a cat army. That'd be awesome. Any Laguz who wanted to be king would fight for it teeth and claws, as is proper. You Beork are always wasting time talking. Yeah, our society is very complex. There's history, tradition, unwritten laws, and customs. There's a lot of reasons why we... Bah! Attempts to compromise won't get you anywhere! You should just kill him! That's our cat girl right there. Mordecai feels sad. Poor Queen Elincia. We cannot help her. Having support from you and Leith is very helpful. Really? Mordecai will help with anything. I love Mordecai. He's awesome. Oh, hi, Leanne. Why do I suddenly have a crowd? She says that she'd like to go. No. No, I'm sorry. Couldn't risk something happening to you. I guess this mangy old coot will be joining the action then, to ensure my lady's safety, of course. As well stars above. Oh. They're not in the list, though. They're not in the list. Oh, we get to speak with Elincia. Your Majesty. Okay, all finished. What are you doing? Don't worry about it. It's a secret. Aha! That was a needle and thread, wasn't it? Did you just sew something to my collar? It's a good luck charm to keep you safe while you're away, so you'll come back to me in one piece. Oh, Elincia, be careful. I'll be praying for you. Got a talisman? Let's go. Jeffrey? Yeah, the best stealth missions are when we can throw numbers at the problem. You can't stop me, Jeffrey. I know that, but I can try to keep you safe, can't I? So take this. It's dangerous to go alone. I'm not going to fight, you know. If you don't use it, so much the better. Just hold it for me. Promise me you won't do anything stupid. And for Bastion. Yay. Keep the queen safe. Nailed it. Let's go, team. Okay. Items? Items! What is that? Use? Increases resistance by 2? Restores all HP? Laguz Stone? Okay, that still does the same thing. That's funny. She's got a Laguz Stone. But he's got Olevi Grass. Interesting. Oh yeah, Rashik, there's no way. But look at her skill and speed. She's kind of monstrous. Her strength is a little on the low side, but she carries this silver sword to make up for it. Of course, I'd be willing to bet that the enemies are also going to be quite beefy. Mordecai has really low resistance. I'm not sure who I want to give that talisman to. I'm kind of thinking Nephany, because she's a monster. We know she's a monster. She's going to be a monster. Smite, is that where you can shove too? Yay. Parity. Cancels support, terrain, and skill bonuses, making units fight on base ability alone. Interesting. Cool. Why is there no shop? Yeah. Ugh, I'm not a big fan. We do have some bonus XP. And I feel like Leith and Mordecai don't really need it. Lucia's probably pretty good. Cam, I was thinking that, but what if she gained better stats from not, you know, more stat points not using this? Oh, hell, Nephany. I don't know, I'm torn on that. Do I want to level? I do want to level her up, just to be perfectly clear. But I don't know if I want to do it this way. Oh, hell, Hypnotoad. I'm not tired, you're tired. Bond with Mordecai and Jill? She has 2 bonds? That's awesome that she's got Mordecai and Jill. Like, that's very story accurate. I like that. I talked about that a bunch in my video, because their interactions were my favorite. Surprised these 2 aren't bonded already. She has her bond from the last game? Then why doesn't Nephany have one? Nephany. It's gonna be hard not to say that. I'm a little tired today, team. I had to get up early and I have worked very hard. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna give Braum the concoction. Take one of his herbs. A-rank support and Path of Radiance get bonds? Interesting. Oh, hers doesn't show because we don't have Khalil yet. Is that what you're saying, Cam? Let's trade that over. I can't sell. I think I am gonna buff up Nephany a little bit. Just because I'm a little worried. I just want her to be safe. HP, attack, speed. She's got plenty of those stats. Oof, yes. Yes. Nice. Okay, that's great. That's great. A little bit of strength would be alright, but at least she's tankier. At least she's tankier. I don't know, Braum's gonna level up right at the start of whatever mission. So can you miss out on getting Heather? I feel like I could have just not talked to her, and that probably would have had me miss her. Gotcha. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like Fog of War maps, because it seems like... I'm beholden to the Fog of War, but the enemies are not. Going away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Leith, this is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felleray. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. I was thinking that our Laguz guests might enjoy the fine fruits from this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. I hope it won't be too much trouble. Don't be ridiculous! I could be nothing but delighted by a visit from you, Lady Lucia. Is that because she has long hair and you're into that? Although I must admit, I would be all the more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me. You are too kind and icky. See how she like backed up? That's funny. You're welcome to stay as long as you desire. Meanwhile, that night. What's in the cave? We're in the cave! This document is an order written by Ludwig himself, marked with his signet. Yeah, nothing to hide at all, Mentatube. He's great! If we show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll surely have the backing to indict him. Thanks so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand. If there is no war, we are happy. But if there is war, it is good we came. Ludwig is poor prey. He hides behind a shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. Yes, and that's quite fortunate for us. But we still have to get out of here without being detected. My lady, you mustn't raise your voice! Who's there? Show yourself! Princess Leanne! The old crow guy. Neolucci. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I thought you returned to the royal palace. What in the world are you doing here? Good thing we found the paper that says, I'm guilty of being a rebel. Signed Ludwig. Correct, Rashik. We couldn't help but be concerned for you. I wish I understood what she was saying. Yeah. We'll have to be more careful and get ourselves out safely. Someone is coming. Guards? This cave only has one exit. I guess that means we'll have to do this the hard way. But we've got the evidence. There's no point in sticking around. Let's go. Ugh. I already hate this. I already hate this. I don't like it. And homeboy here doesn't even have... Oh, he's got a Laguz stone. Okay. Is that a torch? Can't tell. This is a dark map, but Braum has full movement. Does that mean that, he doesn't have nerfed movement this map? Can the enemy unlight the torches? Because I feel like that's a thing this game would do. Infinity Heaven? For some people, yes. It's amazing how weak she is unless she's cat form. Naturally. Parody? What does that do? Yeah, that is some garbage right there. If I just stood there. Oof. Oh. It's funny, he can fly on these cliffs. They don't look like cliffs, but it's hard to tell because it's so dark. Wind edge? Not a whole lot of damage. Oh, right. That's what that does. I get the feeling that we won't be alone for very long. Gosh, that's just barely not enough damage. Well, at least Braum might get the kill. $30 attack. Oof, that's a lot. I realize that he's beefy enough with his defense, but that's still a lot. I could use Leanne and give Braum another, or Lucia another turn. Finish that. Yes, Cam. I was thinking that. She can't quite reach Nephany, who I think that's who I would prefer to give another turn to. So all we got to do is get Lucia out of here. Eclipsed by the Black Knight. Oof. His attack is, or his hit's pretty low, even though his attack is massive, but it's because of that sword. I think I'm gonna bring Mordecai back here. Let him eat his go juice. Oh, look at that guy. Interesting that I couldn't see him from here, but I can see him from there. Oh yeah, leave it up to RNG? I don't know if I'm quite that brave. I don't know if I'm quite that brave. Let's see, how much movement? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can't just let these guys crash on Braum. That's an option. But I don't necessarily want to overextend either. I don't have a healer. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, I think this is what we do. Lagoo Stone, use. Become Catgirl? 18 defense now. Nice. Defense. And if we put Leanne here, sing the song of her people. Let's go, team. Let's go. She's still in range. Could rescue her, but I really want to not do that. Six movement, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We move him here, she's safe. Or here and she's safe. I don't want to finish this guy off. He's not likely to hit, but he does have a lot of damage. So if he does hit, it's rough. Did she just throw a backflip for no reason? I get it. I get it. 22 attacks. That's... It's honestly nothing. This Steel Lance guy, he's a bit more of a problem. Okay. Looking cool is it's a pretty good reason, actually, Rashik, I would argue. Not just a reason, a good one. Is it worth it to use his goofy transform now item? He's got 10 defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna use his Lagoo Stone. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens. It's kind of what I figured. Honestly, I figured they would both attack him. Blam! Oh, he's fast. Ow. Ow. Mordecai's gonna get some revenge here in just a minute. Yeah, I'm glad I transformed him. This guy's not gonna... He's no joke. Well, he missed, but if he had hit, that probably would have done a pretty good chunk of damage. Burn, man! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's good. Oh, no! Of course, they've got archers in a cave! Sucker! I don't even get poisoned! Let's go! Brom just got gifted a level. Please, more than 3 stats. That's fine. That's fine. Dang. A poison bow? Really? That's just disappointing. If I light the torch, I can't fight this guy. Or I can't attack this guy. Unless I step here, attack this guy, and then step here to light the torch, but then I'm really exposed over here. Nine attack speed? Really nerfed as a, human there. We've got to either back up this guy or take this guy out. I don't know how we do both of those things. Claw this guy's eyes out, but he doesn't die. We can bronze knife this guy. Okay, yeah. Bronze knife that guy, right? Defensive 12, defensive 11. $26. This guy goes down. Okay, I think that's the play. I am very scary now. 38 attack. Oof. Oh, bummer. Is that enough? But his defense, he doesn't even take damage, even if it's not enough. That's insane. That's insane. If I didn't transform him, Rashik, he probably died there. That steel bow guy would have had a much higher hit chance and done more damage. He probably would have just died if I hadn't transformed him there. 33, 23, barely not enough. Dang, barely not enough, unless we get that crit. So close. Yeah, who's laughing now, huh? Yeah, she doesn't do much damage. She basically does nothing in terms of damage, but she doesn't have to. Fortunately, she doesn't have to do a ton of damage. She just has to hit. Woo! Yeah, there's probably fire mages in here, you know? There's probably some fire mages in here somewhere. Attack beak, 15 damage twice, guaranteed to hit. That's 16 damage twice. Okay. 15 damage twice. I think that's better. $15 damage twice. Yeah, if Leanne gets attacked, basically at all, she's just done, you know? I don't like it. I don't like the looks of that. Oh. Makes me nervous. But I do know every enemy we take out is one less that we've got to deal with. Silver sword? When you need the enemy to die? Okay. I don't like any of this. Just to be perfectly clear, I don't like any of this. Blam! Ha! Blam! Rashik, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. I could fly him away. And I could fly over this cliff, but I definitely don't want to do... Ooh, if there's an area down here, too. It's hard to... This is the point, but it's hard to see, so I don't really know. Okay, 15 damage twice. That's good. Yeah. Oh, Rashik, yeah, I'm nervous. Get the crit when we don't need it. Let's go. That guy's extra dead. We just had to make sure, you know? Oh, Braum still has a turn. I thought Braum had already moved for some reason. No way Braum double taps this guy. No. Lucia, Silver Sword, absolutely waffle stomps this guy, but does she need that? Yes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, yummy! Nice to see you, buddy. How you feeling? Later, nerd. Get dumpstered. Dumpstered! As the screen fades to black, it looks like she's like falling to her feet or something. It lights up an area temporarily. Do these stay like permanent? Oh, what's got you down, James? I don't need to worry about this guy. He's going down. He's probably gonna vulnerary, but then he still goes down. Until someone puts them out? Interesting. (15 defense, 16 attack. Funny, she could finish him off. But I don't really want to put Leanne right here. Oh, sing me the song of your people. Okay. There's a cave, and it was one way in. That means they cannot come from behind. Right? Ah, I'm sorry, James. Get that crit when we don't need it. Sounds about right. She's a boss. I'm sorry, James. That is a big bummer, my guy. But, I'm kind of splitting my forces here. I don't know if I want to do that. Kind of think I don't want to pull them all together, but I don't know if that's wise either. James, you're a mountain of a man, and you'll find a woman to match you. It'll happen. You're plenty young. I didn't... Technically, I found my woman whenever I was 19? But, or 20? I don't remember. And, actually, back then, my wife, her and I dated, but then we split up. But here we are much, much later. Married and, very happy for it, you know? So, I'm just saying, things can change. Things can change, my guy. And she says, and now you're stuck with me. You know. Oh, you're right. Leanne can use the card. And I do know that she'll heal Braum if I leave them next to each other. I was thinking about moving Nephany and putting Leanne here. Using Nephany to sniff a little bit. Although some of these guys are terrifying. Does Leanne heal poison with her blessing? Just says restore HP. But that's probably fine too. I'm nervous. I'm just nervous, team. I don't want to move forward. And I'm certain that's the intent of the game here. Dang, I can't see. His avoid 71, hers is 86. Oh, what the heck? What the heck, game? This is a pond. My units can't step there. It's only one tile. He could get attacked by an archer there. New gym inspiration? Crush it, bro. Crush it. Get in there, get swole. Show her what she's missing out on, you know? There's definitely enemies here. I feel like just rushing this way is probably not wise, but I don't know. And that's terrifying. James, I'm alright. Honestly, I'm a little sore and tired. I was outside shoveling the snow on my driveway and I saw my neighbor go to leave, and he's an elder man and he's got a replaced knee. He has knee problems, you know? And he was having trouble getting out of his driveway, so I went over there and shoveled his driveway, and he was able to get back in much easier, but then I still needed to shovel my driveway. And then I'm most of the way done with mine too, and I realize, or I don't realize, I check my phone and I see that I got a message from my boss saying, by the way, office is still closed tomorrow. You don't have to, you can work remotely. Well, great. Glad I figured that out now. Glad to hear it. A little late though. See, it's interesting. You kind of gotta move forward. Because you can't waste their transformation gauge too much, you know? I'm kind of thinking of having him revert because he's running out so fast. I don't know if that's smart. Okay. Ooh, thunder. I was nervous. I saw that mage and I just thought, a fire mage, of course. Of course there's a fire mage. Why not? Oh. What? That's ridiculous. A one shot? Yeah, James. My neighbor's good. He's a good guy. He mostly keeps to himself, and I very rarely ever talk to him. I think I've only spoken to him 3 times ever. But honestly, that doesn't really bother me. Because, you know, he keeps to himself and doesn't bother me. I keep to myself mostly and don't bother him. Anyways, all that is to say that our arrangement works out pretty well. Really? I can't see anything? Oh. I don't like this team. I don't like it. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, team. Dang, I was hoping that would help me see over here, but of course I still can't see this. It's not even that far away. Yeah, but also, I know he has a bad knee because I've talked to him, you know, all of 1.5 times before today. But he's got a riding lawnmower, and sometimes he mows the grass, even along my part of the street, because I have a fence in the backyard, and I have to mow the sidewalk behind that fence. And I got a dinky little push mower, so it takes me a very long time because it's really uneven and it's awful. But he just drives his riding lawnmower over there and mows it. And one time he just did that, and he didn't say anything. He didn't ask for anything, you know. And oh gosh, I appreciate that very much. So I grabbed my weed eater and I weed eated all throughout his fences. Never said anything to him about it, and he never said anything to me. But now he just mows for me back there, and I weed eat for him. He can't use a weed eater too well, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no. Everyone here has a plow. I live in Texas. I was hoping I could see someone. I don't want to put her right there because she's vulnerable. I'd love to heal Mordecai up, but it's just not smart. Oof. Having Leanne is great and awful at the same time. Great and terrible simultaneously. 38 attack. Oof. I don't know, do I brave it? There's gotta be a fire mage here, somewhere. A healer and a couple lancers. Just out of reach, of course. This guy with that great lance is actually kind of strong. Steel great lance. This poison lance is not dangerous directly, but it is dangerous. I could finish off this healer. But Mordecai cannot quite reach these guys. Hang on. 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not wise. I was thinking I could have her take out this healer, but might not be wise. Bye, healer. Oh! Okay. See, I was considering maybe I should have had him heal even. Oof, see, another guy just ran out of the darkness. Thank you for missing. Bop. Okay. Leith is trapped for one turn, perhaps. Honestly, poison's the strongest thing against her because she, they're not likely to deal a lot of physical damage to her directly. You came to the wrong part of town, buddy. Rawr! Delicious. Said that guy, probably. Okay, archer. Iron longbow. Elf thunder. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gotta go. Longbow, bro. He's also gotta go. Okay, we can get some pretty good action economy. I kind of think that Nephany takes out this rebel. Lucia probably takes out Thunderbro here. Nephany cannot quite reach this guy, but if we took out this guy first... we could probably one-shot this guy. Not quite. And we don't hit him twice. This passing through enemies is awesome, by the way. That's awesome. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking a bunch. Lucia with her... Honestly, Lucia might be the best one to take care of, well, she's the best one to take care of both of these guys, really. But probably this guy, because, he'll attack back, but not likely to hit. Yeah, Rashik, but it is, but not really, because she, it's a back handspring, not a backflip. She's got, another one, one more, Lagoo Stones. I don't know what's up here, but there's probably more than just that guy. Every move feels like it's a life or death situation, you know? 3 damage. But if she hits twice, that guy's done. Problem is I don't know what's hiding over here. But because these guys came from that darkness, I feel like there's not much more. Okay. Please hit twice. You have such good hit odds. Okay. Ugh. Low cat gauge is fine for now. But anything could come through here, and I don't know how much movement it'll have. Whatever comes through there, you know? Still have plenty of movement. But I need to use her turn to eat the Laguz stone, which means she can't attack. Brom's probably fine to just axe this guy down. Oof, but he won't get the kill, actually. Buddy will have 1 hit point left. I don't know, Nephine's a little exposed over there. I'm nervous, team. Can you tell? Oof. Just when I needed it most. Just when I needed it most, team. Okay. I hope this is all right. Did I mention I'm nervous about all of this? Yeah, cat girl? I'm considering pulling Leanne here. Give Mordecai and Leith another turn. And they can move forward, light this torch. And Neil Lucci here can rescue her and stand over here. problem is that puts Leanne in a potentially not good spot. We can put Braum here and have him heal. Then he's probably fine. Ugh, come on, it gives me 0 extra vision. Okay. Awesome, I guess. Alleviate grass. And that will help alleviate that problem. Yeah, they don't matter that much. I hope there's not another longbow guy just ready to blow up this. That'd be bad. Okay. I don't know, in my brain there's like 50 units right there and they're all spellcasters, you know? Darn it, 1 hit point? Come on! Of course, they actually do come from behind. Why not? Why not? Get him. Caw-caw! Destroyed. Mr. Killer Lance guy? I don't think so. Not today, buddy. Not today. I wonder, do they actually turn out the lights? That's cave, that's cave. So we could body block with these 2 spots. Oh, Nafini can step here. Or not Nafini, Leanne can step there. That was a killer lance. It's pretty intense. Is there something hiding over there? Really? You can't see right there? Come on now. What is this? Oh, if this fog of war stinks, bro. I don't like it. Does he still have an herb? Okay, he still has an herb. And I still can't see anything. There's probably a fire mage just ready to come over here and just blah blah bam. Her resistance is pretty decent. Extinguishing this doesn't help me at all. I don't think, because they know where I'm at. That's not a problem. Hang on. 5. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine, team, probably. I know there's nothing back here that can reach me. I say I know. There's likely nothing back there that can reach me. Okay. Mordecai's better now. Killer Lance. Okay. That's fine. I knew it. I knew something was hiding there. I knew something was hiding there. A bowgun? What is up with that? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Okay, Brahm's finally cured of poison. This guy didn't attack. It's a rogue? He's got a coin. I can steal it from him. He's not particularly dangerous, I don't think. A short mounted bow that shoots stones or quarrels? Okay. The thing about the bowgun is it can attack one range, so it's better than a bow in some ways. In some ways. .24 attack. I mean, it doesn't, basically doesn't do anything to Braum. This thunder guy is what really does work to Braum. Okay. How can I do this? Lucia Wind Edge this guy? Almost certainly just does him in. I mean, actually definitely does. And she likely won't take any damage. Oof, okay. Nice. Team, I'm nervous. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a little nervous, okay? Not sure if you can tell or not, but I am a little nervous. Thunder is not strong against flyers, it's wind. I don't necessarily want to send Mordecai over there by himself, not with his gauge so low. Javelin this guy. She's likely to take some actually pretty decent damage back. But if I step Braum one space forward and heal him, he'll be fine. And we definitely take this guy out. Yes. I think that's what I want. She doesn't take any damage. I lied, okay? Give me that crit. Okay. Our units are fine. Oh, Braum, my champion. Please be okay. Could send Mordecai in there and wreck this guy's whole existence. But there was a... I don't know what else is there. Could be a fire mage, could be nothing. Could be a big boogeyman that's just in my brain, you know? I would kind of like to do that, Rashik. I'm thinking... if I move Mordecai forward and attack this guy, I can have Leanne stand here and give Nephany and Braum another movement. And if Mordecai's in any trouble between these guys, or maybe I move Leith here and then Leanne Galder these two, you know, I think we can get to him and save whatever the problem is. Poor old crow guy, though. He's just not been useless this fight, but not wildly useful either. I don't know, can we even one-shot this guy? Ugh, not quite, actually. Because we don't attack twice. Catgirl, you got it? 13 damage twice. Also not a one-shot. They really nerfed her strength, her attack damage. She was kind of OP in the other game, so I get it. These guys are going to be on my heels next turn. Okay. I think maybe I don't. Attack this turn. I let them, some of them come to me, and then I push it next turn. Because these guys will be caught up to me in one turn if I'm not moving forward, as you say, Rashik. They could be, you know, XP, though. I don't know, maybe I just put Nephany right here and just let them come. 24, 23. She'd laugh at that. Especially if she had someone to help her. But I know there's a guy standing right here, I think. An armored tank dude. I don't know, maybe I put Mordecai just right here. Homeboy will come try to poke him, but then he's ready for it, you know? I don't know, there's a lot of questions in the brain. And that would give me a heads up on defeating them. I do think between, you know, these four, we've got plenty of offense moving forwards. I don't know if this is probably really dumb. This guy can't move, and Heather will definitely win that fight. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Well, this guy's not going to do so much damage that we'll need to... She'll win that, because she attacks twice. Well, it's going to be a noodle slap fight anyways. Okay. I don't know if this is wise, but it's what we're doing. Sorry, I had to have my fun with it. Get him, Braum! This guy means nothing to you! Oh, a little bit of poison, that's all. Oh, if this goofy bandit... I knew someone was there, I didn't know it was this guy, but... Those backflips were necessary. Oh, I should have equipped her with her dagger. Okay, that does not heal poison. Oh gosh. Go get some rest, James. Okay. Neffany takes that guy out. This guy's got 24 attack, 23 attack. I think we're safe over here. I don't think we're really in danger. Do I want what this guy has? I could take his poison lance. But I don't really think that would help me. So I think we do it like this. Get a Vulnerary, and then we can still back up. I'm gonna have Neffany destroy this guy. Pretty sure thing that she does it. Yeah. 100% chance, actually. Really? I can't see the mage. Is this real life? Is this real life, team? I'm starting to think that it's not. There we go. Now she's gonna do real damage. Ah, James, you're fine, buddy. You're all good. I just hope that you're okay, you know? I do know that college is actually quite stressful. Actually, I don't know if that's wise. I don't know if that's wise. Nafini's gonna be fine. She's full health. We'll just finish off that guy. And Mordecai's low gauge. Steel axe, 29 attack. I know there's also another guy up here. I could have Lucia go finish this guy off, but I don't know. I just feel like that's not wise. That's much 6 movement. 6. Land would be fine, but I'm just not trusting it so much, team. Just not trusting it. We're gonna Galder, but not for any reason, really. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because she's just gonna lose cat gauge now. I should have used her. Well, if I used her javelin, might not have got the attack or the finish. Oh no, she's in trouble. Steel Axe Bro's gonna come over. Oh no! Well, Steel Axe Bro might not. He might be the guard. Okay. Yeah. He's the wall to keep us from getting out, so oof. Oof! Yeah, look at that heart rate go. Oh my gosh. That was intense. Oh, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. Up to 112. It's a little delayed, but not that delayed. Oh. Yeah, gosh, good thing she's really fast. I honestly expected her to just dodge that. That hit rate, she had the weapon triangle disadvantage, but I feel like her hit rate should have been decent enough. Elixir? Yeah, 2 beefy tank monsters here. 29 and 30. His hit rate was like 118? And her avoid is 78? But he had the, spear advantage. Yeah, let me know, because I don't remember. There's a guy right here. I know there is. I don't know if those guys move. Brom doesn't quite finish this guy off. Leith's gauge is a little scary right now. If I use the Lagoo Stone, does it refill the transform gauge? Okay. Off. Bird Bro definitely takes this guy out. And he's got enough gauge that he's probably fine with his 20 defense. But there could be an archer right here. I just don't know. I'm feeling a little nervous, team, so we're just gonna take it a little slow here. Lucia, as long as she's not getting crit, she can survive these guys. She gets stacked on by a 6th. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that. Sing me the song of your people. No, don't shove. Rescue. Okay. I'm still nervous. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I really don't think these guys are gonna move. But let me find out what I can do against them. 11 damage twice. That's not a lot. But they have a basically no chance of hitting me. Neither one of them have a good chance of hitting. Brom can plug this hole, but I don't know what's over there. I know there's one, I think it's a lance guy. He's probably got 6 movement. I don't know what else is over there. Oh. I think I might just end the turn here. If we put her right there, she can only get max attacked twice. With her dodge, I think she's fine. Yeah, one steel blade guy, his hit's 94. Not 0 chance, but not a good chance for him to hit. But even if he does, I don't think that those 2 guardians come out, you know? Yeah. Blah. Blah. Healer's gonna come heal, or not. Okay. Let's go Team Tank and Spank. Iron Sword this guy because that Silver Sword's potent and I want to keep it. Yeah, that's plenty. Oh, okay. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine, probably. Donk. I get it, why they gave those guys the ability to attack, but why did they give those guys ability to attack? I did not mean to attack. I didn't mean to actually do that. I wanted to check the damage and make sure it would finish before I actually attacked. That guy. 29 attack, and he's got a secret book. I can get that, but I have to do it very, very carefully. Cannot use a Lagoo Stone this turn. She's not close enough to help. I didn't think there'd be anything over there. I'm pretty sure this is all the enemies. 1 hit point. Dang, that's a bad mess up right there. I really did not mean to. I did not intend to strike that guy with Braum. I don't think she could even finish him off. No, she can't deal damage to him. Steal 30. Oof. Oh, I was thinking, where's Leanne? Duh. Oh. Okay. I don't know if wise, but it's what we're doing. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what these guys are going to do this turn. Okay, I think that's good, actually. Okay. His chance to hit's really low. Of course, she's not going to deal much damage with that iron sword if the others attack her. Okay, everyone's hurting. Everyone's hurting. If I take this guy out and this guy, but leave this spot open, I can have Heather sneak in and steal that secret book. You picking up what I'm putting down? 14 damage. Is that so, Jonesy? I cannot put Braum right here. This guy can't step here, but he can attack here. Okay. Let's get to it. Oh, good. Good. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Okay, that guy probably won't leave. So we can attack this spot and that spot. He would not get 2 strikes on Braum, which is good. I don't trust him, though. I'm going to use a concoction. Oh, Jonesy, there's so much to be nervous about, bro. 4 resistance. Oof, 25 damage. I know he'll have more when he transforms, but... Oh. Her movement's 7, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just barely not enough. I could shove her, though. Yeah, I can shove her. Yeah, game's easy. If you don't want to lose, just win. Okay. MKL, what's going on, buddy? Neolucci just he's done for this fight, more or less. He can't. If he got hit by that, it's over for him. And his gauge is low. Yeah, but it's been all right. It's really not been that bad, honestly. It's not been that bad. Okay. I think that's the play for now. MK, I'm not sure how much we got. We likely got a very similar amount. It was probably 6 or 7 inches. Okay, that's kind of what I thought would happen. It's what I hoped would happen. How much? Ugh. Not much. This guy can't even damage Mordecai. But Mordecai only hits once. Not good. 9 twice. 18 damage. Not enough. But with Nafini, it becomes enough. And this guy can't hit back. Okay. Already have 10 hours on it from start to present? Nice. Which Pokemon? Has zero vision when transformed. He doesn't reveal any tiles in darkness, implying his old age has robbed him. Oh, gosh, Rashik, that's crazy. Thanks for telling me that at the end. No, I appreciate you waiting. Because I kept, like, inching him closer. I'm thinking, really? He can't see anything? Off MKL. I did a Nuzlocke run of Heart Gold a long time ago. And technically I didn't lose, but I did quit. I had 16 badges. All I had to do was go to the Elite Four and win. But, the Elite Four, I had 2 Pokemon that survived Gary, and they would have done some work on me. So I didn't want to have to grind up 4 new Pokemon for the Elite Four. I had plenty banked, but I decided against it. I'm gonna guess 7 hours. 10 hit points. He's actually got a pretty decent chance to hit back. If he does, he will deal 16 damage. That would deal 14 damage. Fortunately, I can check this. He has no crit chance. He definitely won't strike twice. Oof. Oh, really? Spot on? Yeah, I feel like Pokemon games are about 70-30, even on my splits. Nice. Thanks, crit. Okay. Our bro here is trapped. None of our units are in danger. How bad are the temps? Kale, it's been pretty cold, I guess, but fortunately the power stayed on, and I haven't had anything to worry about, really. What does her transform do for her? I don't think there's anything that will come from behind, but just in case. Just in case, you know? To associate with beasts like you, one has to wonder where the queen acquired such lack of taste. Whatever, dude. You're gonna get eaten by those words next turn. Nice. Nice. Okay, steal. Secret book. Level up. Let's go. At least she got defense. I don't know. That was not a very good level. Rescue. Take. Drop. Silver sword. 17 damage twice. That's not enough. She might crit. Lady Lucia and her pack of curs. How interesting. What cause could you have for roaming the grounds at night? Cause? What if we merely lost our way? Is that so? In that case, I will gladly escort you back to the castle. That's quite alright. We should be going home. But please do give Lord Ludwig a message. Tell him that his revolt will never succeed! Tisk, tisk. I did try to warn Lord Ludwig, but it seems he's quite fond of you. If he knew of your little discovery, I'm certain he would have no qualms about eliminating you. One of the worst rooms of the house when it comes to temperatures? You live in an old house and the windows leak? Ugh. James, I do understand that issue. I'm fortunate in that I don't have that issue here, but I have had that issue at houses before. Oh, she's a pretty bird. %85 chance to hit. And we get 2 strikes. The queen's house pets are playful little pups. This guy's just never shuts up. Oof. Later, nerd. Nephany needs experience points. You dig? Oh, that was juicy. Big level. Come on. Okay. Okay. I really want her to get some strength. She was so strong last game. My death means nothing. Our plan is perfect. There's nothing the queen can do. Let me sing you the song of my people. This way. Nice. All right, team. Let's see what happens here. As we suspected, Ludwig is intent on rebellion. His followers are spread across the land, inciting insurrection. We have documents to prove it. Let's go. Your queenliness, I stand ready to defend the realm. I will lead the royal knights into Felleray, and we will seize the duke. That'll probably never happen. I'm hesitant to resort to the sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another. Your Majesty, news from the countryside! Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and announced his intentions against you. The rebellion in Felleray is growing quickly. Well, so much for diplomacy. He must have realized that his operations were no longer secret. They were hardly secret to begin with. We must stand against this. Leader of the Royal Knights, I hereby authorize the use of military force against the rebel army. Yes, Your Majesty, at once. This rebellion must be stopped before nobles in surrounding areas catch wind of it. Am I doing the right thing? Oh, Father, Uncle Renning. That's gotta be harsh. It's gotta be rough. Marcia! Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tired Pegasus. I've talked to a few local villagers who say the Grill mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know where they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time they've been gone for so long. Princess Leanne, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you, we will continue to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts. She said thank you. Oh, you spoke? She talks quite a lot. She just spoke English. Quite a shock, yes? The lady has been studying your language, which we often call modern speech. That's wonderful! It's hard enough visiting a strange land, let alone learning the language. Aw, no problem. Queen Elincia has trouble heart. I love her! I love her! The Huron tribe can peer into the heart. I can't hide the pain I'm feeling. At least not from you, Princess Leanne. Queen Elincia? Why does this happen? My people fight, brother against brother, and no matter what I do, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable failure. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me? I've never asked for any of this. Never even wanted to be queen. Oh, I love it. I love it. Leanne, so sweet. Sing me the song of healing. Let's go. No! Ah, figures. All right, team. We're gonna call it right there for the night. Shocker.
Insurrection erupts
Oh,
across Crimea.
oof. This is getting intense, team. This is getting intense.
Crimea suffered during
All right.
the conflict with Dayan.
We'll be back tomorrow night with more. We'll see what happens. Anyways, Smooch's team, love you guys.
How is it that the
Oh, my heart rate can't take this. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Elincia
Take care, guys. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow.